Books are footprints in the dust. Confucius, the great Chinese moralist, wanted to present copies of his writings to the imperial library. A friend advised him, if you want to get your books accepted in the imperial library, you would better see Lao Tzu first. He was a former librarian. Now he has retired and is living at his home. He can give you his recommendation. Confucius said, a good idea. So he went to see Lao Tzu. Confucius spread the books before him and tried to expound what he had written. But Lao Tzu interrupted him coldly, saying, this is going too long. Tell me the essence of your ideas. Confucius said, the essence is goodness and duty. Lao Tzu asked, is goodness part of the human nature? Yes, it is. What do you mean by goodness and duty? To love all men equally. Loving all men is foolish. How can you love all men equally? They are all different. And to make up one's mind to be impartial is in itself a partiality. Better you go inward, and soon you will reach the depths where you will no longer need to go around advertising goodness and duty like a town crier with his drum. No, sir, what you are doing is dangerous to man's nature. All this talk of goodness and duty irritates the hearer. Nothing can be more destructive for his inner tranquility. The swan does not need a daily bath in order to remain white. Do the sun and the moon ever argue about their shining hours? They just follow their natural course. Leave the great Tao alone. Just follow its course. Some people may think books so valuable because they contain wisdom, but they are full of words and nothing more. Confucius said, but words transmit ideas, and ideas represent realities. They are only signs, but not reality itself. Those who depend on such signs are not free to see things as they are. But these words have been said by old sages of old. I have edited their books, and I may say that I have mastered them all. I have expounded the way of the old sages to several rulers, but there was not one who made the slightest use of my teaching. It seems that either my hearers must have been very hard to convince, or the way of the old is difficult to understand. Those sages of old have had their way. Our times and that of the old sages are as different as land from water. You try to treat the people of today as though they were the same people of long ago. What luck that you did not meet any king anxious to reform the world. Those scriptures are just the footprints left behind by the old sages. Footprints are made by shoes, but they are not the shoes. They tell us nothing of the inner force that guided their steps. All your books are not better than footprints in the dust.